Yes, dear students, and the previous lecture, we talked about this conversation, Mitlig's holiday, and we said that Mitlig went to Dammam on his holiday, and when he came back, his friend Rakan asked him some questions about his holiday, and Mitlig answered his questions. Now we are going to lesson 3. We are going to talk about lesson 3. Lesson 3 is about what can they do? What can they do? Here, as we know, we are going to talk about the use of can and the use of can't. When do we use can and when do we use can't? We use can, okay? Here, it means that can, it means that is possible for somebody to do something. And it is that
السلام عليكم.
somebody can do something or whatever. Okay. For example, if I said I can speak English. I can speak English. I can drive a car. I can swim. هي معناتها عندك الاستطاعة أو المقدرة إنك تسوي شيء. هي بنقول عليها اللي هي ability. Use it for ability that you can do this thing. So can is used to express ability or to say that something is possible. يعني ممكن إنك تسوي. وعكسها اللي هو can't. Can't هي the things that you can't do, or for example you can say I can't speak Italian. أنا لا أستطيع أن أتحدث الإيطالية. I can't fly a plane for example. لا أستطيع أن أقود الطائرة إلى آخره. Okay. Now here we have these words. We are going to match these words and these photos. First, I'm going to read the word, then we are going to match each word with its photo. Here we have the word architect, architect, architect. Architect or an architect is a person whose job is designing buildings. The person who designs buildings اللي هو بنقول عليه an architect اللي هو معماري أو مهندس معمار. An architect, architect. And in many cases also supervises their constructions. Okay, this is the word an architect. We have another word, an engineer. Engineer is the person whose job involves designing and building engines, المحركات, machine, آلات, road and bridges اللي هي الطرق والجسور. المهندس اللي بيختص بالطرق والجسور وبيختص بالمحركات والآلات نقول عليه an engineer. أما اللي بيختص في اللي هو الديزاين تصميم المباني وكذا والإشراف عليها ده بنسميه اللي هو مهندس معماري. Okay. طيب. And also we have the word student. Student here it means what a person who is studying at school or college or university. Student. Student. Pilot. Pilot. Pilot is a person who flies the plane or who leads the plane اللي هو يقود الطائرة اللي هم نقول عليه اللي هو الطيار كابتن طيران. Pilot. Pilot. Farmer, you see the word farmer. A farmer is a person who owns or manages a farm. الشخص الذي يمتلك مزرعة أو يدير المزرعة بنقول عليه اللي هو farmer. As you see here, this is John. He is a farmer. He is a farmer. Okay. A female parent of a child or an animal. هي نقول على female parent اللي هو الأنثى الوالدة، سواء كان شخص، إذا كان حيوان في أنثى حيوان برضو نقول عليه اللي هي المذر بالنسبة للحيوان والإنسان. Okay. Or a woman in relation to a child or children to whom she has given birth. هي المرأة التي لها علاقة بطفل أو أطفال يس أنجبتهم. أوكي. نقول عليها mother. Okay. Interpreter. An interpreter, yes. Or also we have another word, translator. Translator or an interpreter. Translator or an interpreter is a person whose job is to translate what somebody is saying into another language, to translate or to interpret from one language to another. From, for example, from English to Arabic, or Arabic to English, or French to English, etc. اللي هو مترجم. An interpreter or a translator. Okay. So an architect, student, pilot, farmer, mother, and an interpreter. So we are going to put each word or to match each word with its photo مع هذه الصور. For example, Liz. Liz, she is an interpreter. Liz is an interpreter. So Peter, what is Peter? Peter, what's he? Peter. Peter. Peter, what's he? Peter. Peter is an architect. So we are going to write this word. Peter is an architect. This Justin is a pilot. Justin is a pilot. This is John. John is a farmer. This is Julia. She is student.
Student.
Yes, she is student. And this is Maria. Maria is the mother. Maria is the mother. So Liz is an interpreter, Peter is an architect, Justin is a pilot, John is a farmer, Julia is a student, and Maria is the mother. B, complete the sentences with a word from activity A. Here we are going to put all of these words in these sentences. You can say Liz is, she can speak French and English very well. She speaks French and English very well. Very well means in an excellent way or in a very good way. In a very good way. What are we going to write here? What are we going to write here? We can say Liz is. Interpreter here start with I. Y is a vowel. So we are going to put an or a. We are going to put an. So we can say Liz is an interpreter. She can speak French and English very well. As I said, very well means very good or in a good way or excellent. Two, Peter is, he can draw wall. He can draw wall. Peter is architect. Yeah, architect start with A. So we are going to put an. You can say Peter is an architect. He can draw wall. To draw means what? To draw a picture or to make pictures or a picture of something with a pen, a pencil, or a chalk, but not paint. ترسم صورة لكن ما غير ملونة. Not painting. You are not going to paint it. Okay. Three, Justin is, he can fly a plane. He can fly a plane. To fly means what? To move through the air using wings. To drive, yeah, he can drive a car, he can fly a plane. To fly, as I said, means to go through the sky or through the air using wings. Yeah, here Justin is pilot. Yeah, why did we put pilot or we said a pilot? Because P is a consonant, so we are not going to put an, we are going to put a pilot. So Justin is a pilot. He can fly a plane. He can fly plane. Uh, John is, he can drive a tractor. To drive means what? To drive means
Farmer.
yes, farmer. He is John is a farmer. He can drive tractor. To drive means to operate a vehicle that it goes in a particular direction. Okay, إذن هنا Peter is a farmer. Five, Julia is, she can use computer really well. Julia is
Student.
student, yes. She is a student. She can use a computer very or really well. Yeah, we know computer. Computer is an electronic machine that can store or organize and find information. الحاسب الآلي. Okay, so Liz is an interpreter. She can speak French and English very well. Peter is an architect. He can draw well. Justin is a pilot. He can fly a plane. John is a farmer. He can drive a tractor. And Julia is a student. She can use a computer really well. Maria is Julia's. She can make fantastic cakes. She can make fantastic cakes. Yes. So here Maria is Julia's mother. والدة Julia. She can make fantastic cakes. Yes. Fantastic means delicious. Julia's mother, she can make fantastic cakes. Okay. Here we have can't. Can't, as I said, اللي هو for disability. هي can for ability إنك تستطيع تسوي شيء. Here for ability. Here disability we use can't. or cannot or can't. Yeah, this as you see, this person can't swim. لا يستطيع أن يسبح. So he said, I can't swim. He can't play tennis. He can't play tennis. يعني لا يستطيع أن يلعب تنس. She can't draw. She can't draw. أي أنها لا تستطيع الرسم أو أن ترسم. Okay. To swim, as you say, swim means to move through water by moving what? By moving um, your your arms and legs without touching the bottom. Tennis is a type of sports in which 2 or 4 players use rackets to hit the ball backward or forwards across net. To draw, as we know, to draw means, they say, to make pictures or a picture of something with a pen, a pencil, or a chalk, but not painting. Okay, now we are going to lesson 4. Lesson 4 here we have a conversation between, yes, John and Oliver. John and Oliver. John and Oliver. First, I'm going to read the conversation. Then I'm going to explain the meaning of the new words. To explain the meaning of the new words. Okay, John, can you use a computer, Oliver? Can you use computer, Oliver? Oliver? Yes, of course I can. All my friends can. I use it at home in my bedroom. John, that's great. What other things can you do? Oliver, well, I can run fast, very fast, and I can draw really good cars, but I can't drive them, of course. I can draw good planes too. When I grow up or big, I want to be a pilot. John, excellent. Now, I know you can speak French. Oliver, yes, I can. I can speak French fluently because my dad's French. We sometimes speak French at home. John, can you speak any other languages? Oliver, no, I can't. I can't speak German or Spanish, just French and English, of course. I can, and I can cook. I make cakes. My mother makes fantastic cakes, and I sometimes help her. Yesterday, we make a big chocolate cake. Okay. Yes. Can you use a computer, Oliver? As I said, we use can for ability in the previous lesson. We use it for ability. Here it means that it is possible for somebody to do something. Example, as I said, I can use a computer, I can drive a car, etc. Can you use a computer or computer, as I said, an electronic machine that can store, organize, and find information? Oliver said to him, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, surely. بالتأكيد أو بالطبع or certainly. Certainly or surely. I can use it or I can. All my friends can. Also, he said all his friends that can use a computer, they will be able to use a computer or they can use a computer. I use it at home in my bedroom. Said I use it in bedroom here, a room for sleeping, or a room where you sleep in. غرفة النوم. John, that's great. That's great. Fantastic. Very good. That's great. Uh, what other things can you do? He said to him that you said that you know how to use a computer, but what other things that you can do, Oliver? Oliver said to him, "Oh well, I can run fast. Yeah, to run, move at speed faster than a walk. Move at speed uh, faster than a walk. يعني عندنا walk يمشي المشي العادي، و fast or run اللي هو يركض خلاف المشي. Can run very fast, fast quickly, or moving, or be able to move quickly يعني يستطيع انه يمشي بسرعة أو يجري أو يركض بسرعة. And I can draw really good scars. As I said, draw here means to make pictures or a picture of something with a pen or a pencil. But I can't drive them. Of course, I can draw good planes too. When I grow big, I want to be a pilot. When grow big means getting older يعني عندما يكبر في المستقبل. Yes, he said that I want to be an engineer or a pilot. Want to be means what? اللي هي this is his ambition يعني طموحه في المستقبل يبي يصير ايش؟ a pilot. Yes, يبي يصير a pilot. When I want or when I grow big or when I getting older, I'm going to be or I want to be a pilot. John, excellent. Yes, excellent. ممتاز. Now, I know you can speak French and I speak French. Oliver, yes, I can. I can speak French fluently. Fluently means easily and well. Easily and well يعني بسهولة وبكل سهولة يعني هنا بطلاقة يعني قال لو أنا بتحدث الفرنسية بطلاقة. Why does he speak English or French fluently? Because his dad or his father, my dad or my father is French. والده أصلا هو فرنسي. We sometimes speak French at home. بعض الأحيان قال لي نحن نتحدث الفرنسية في البيت. John, can you speak any other languages besides French? Can you speak any other languages? Oliver said to him, no, I can't. I can't speak German or Spanish. يعني هنا لا يستطيع التحدث الألمانية ولا الإسبانية. Just French and English. Two languages, of course. And I can cook. كان يستطيع إنه cook. To cook means to prepare food. يعني إنه يستطيع يعد أو يجهز الطعام أو يطبخ. I can cook. I can cook. I make cakes. My mother makes fantastic cakes. Yeah, fantastic means delicious. Yeah. And I sometimes help her. He assist her. يعني في بعض الأحيان أنا بساعدها. Yesterday we made a big chocolate cake. chocolate. يس اللي هو قال عملنا كيكة من الشوكولاتة بالأمس أنا مع الوالدة. We made a big chocolate or chocolate cake. Yes, I want two of you to practice this conversation. Yes, two of you. Yes, two of you to practice this conversation. Yes. No one? Yes, محمد خالد الظاهر وخالد الظاهري ومحمد نعم راكان الشمري.
مستر عبد القادر انا معلش بس في ميتنج بس معاكم انا جالس معاكم في الميتنج.
اوكي راكان. راكان. Okay, we are going to answer these questions. Question number 1. Answer this question. What can Oliver do? What can Oliver do? He can what? Yes. What can Oliver do? He can, yes, here, start from the beginning. He said, I can use a computer. So he can use a computer. What else? So he can use a computer. And what else? He can use a computer. He can run fast.
Noon fast.
Yes, can run fast. What else? He can run fast. He can use a computer. And what else? He can draw. He can draw. يرسم. يستطيع أن يرسم. He can draw. What else? He can draw really good cars, but I can't drive them. Of course, I can draw planes too. When I grow big, I want to be a pilot. Also, he can speak French fluently. He can speak French fluently. تحدث الإنجليزية أو الفرنسية بطلاقة. He can speak French fluently. French and what other language? French and French and English. You can speak English also. Yeah, he can speak French and speak English and French fluently. English and French fluently. He can cook and he can cook. So these are the things that Oliver can do. He can use the computer, he can run fast, he can draw, he can speak English and French fluently, and he can cook. Type 2, what can't he do? Opposite of can. الأشياء التي لا يستطيع أن يقوم أو يسويها أو يفعلها. Okay. He can't drive the car that he draws. Cars and planes. He can't drive the cars and planes that he draws. He can't drive the plane or the cars and planes that he draws. What else? He can't speak German or Spanish also. Yeah, he said, I can't speak German or Spanish. He can't speak German or Spanish. can't speak German or Spanish. So these are the things that he can't do. 3, does he use a computer at school? He said, I use my computer at home in my bedroom. So here, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. What does he want to be in the when he is big? في المستقبل. He wants to be a pilot. He wants to be a pilot. He wants to be a pilot. Why can't he speak French well? Because his dad's French. He said because my dad's French. So here because his dad's French. لأن والده فرنسي. So he speak English French fluently because his dad's French. Because his dad's French. 6, what did he make yesterday? He made a big chocolate cake. He made a big chocolate cake. Okay, so these are the answers for our questions. Okay, clear? Yes, we are going to meet again at 5 o'clock. Okay, ندخل على الساعة 5 على نفس الرابط. تمام يا شباب؟
إن شاء الله.
Okay, طيب see you. Bye bye.
See you.
Okay.